The Tragedy of the Commons by Payne. It was created by Garrett Hardin, and also it is a theory that describes the consequences of depleting and overusing a common open access resource. Here is my example. Let's say there's a civilization with a limited amount of groundwater in an arid climate. This is where it's really, really hot and dry. Also, this civilization is surrounded by an unlimited amount of ocean water, and it is very, very overpopulated. This overpopulated civilization relies on a limited resource for nutrients and economic opportunities. However, because of the overpopulation, the resource is becoming depleted. The people are losing their only source of water, and the economy is getting worse. Since they are losing a water source, the civilization is losing production and money. There is only one solution to this tragedy. This solution will be to implement governmental regulations that focus on using available resources to support technological innovation. If we implement governmental regulations supporting technological innovation, we will be able to fix the civilization's current situation. This will improve four main points. These points are the civilization's economy, the level of food shortages, the amount of diseases, and the number of people in poverty. To further explain the regulations, they will bring technology that the civilization will benefit from. Let's say filters. They could desalinize the water and replace the civilization's common resource. Here is a real-life example.
The highest worldwide. From having no water whatsoever to consuming water to the highest degree, higher than any other nation. I don't know if this was a reaction of the lack of water, but what is interesting about the story that I've just said? The interesting part is that we continue to grow 15% every year for the past 5 years without water. Now that is historic. Never happened before in history. Cities were totally wiped out because of the lack of water. This is history being made in this region. Not only cities that we're building, but cities with dreams, and people who are wishing to be scientists, doctors, build a nice home, bring the architect, design my house. These people are adamant that this is a livable space when it wasn't. But of course, with the use of technology. So Brazil has 1,782 millimeters per year of precipitation of rain. Qatar has 74, and we have that growth rate. The question is how? How could we survive that? We have no water whatsoever, simply because of this gigantic mammoth machine called desalination. Energy is the key factor here. It changed everything. It is that thing that we pump out of the ground, we burn tons of. Probably most of you used it coming to Doha. So that is our lake, if you can see it. That is our river. That is how you all happen to use and enjoy water. This is the best technology that this region could ever have, desalination.
In conclusion, the tragedy of the commons is a theory that depicts what would happen during and after an economic disaster. The depletion of a common resource by the self-interest of a civilization is a topic that can be seen across the world. With regulations focused mainly on innovation, the tragedy of the commons could be solved and fixed at any point of time. This is Payne, and thanks for watching.